Hey, what's up guys? It's boy Dante from ShopX03. Today we're going to be talking about Vybz Kartel and his influence on fashion streetwear style.
V-neck, T-shirt, jewelry, Legion, that's how we roll.
So Vybz Kartel, if you didn't know, is one of the most famous dancehall artists coming from Jamaica, West Portmore to be exact. And he was actually locked up for the past 10 to 12 years behind bars for a murder, but he was just released because evidence shows that he was not the killer. So I would say the most prominent thing Vybz Kartel and his influence on style is his song Straight Jeans and Fitted.
Straight jeans and fitted, in a white t-shirt we did it. We rock them shades to the limit.
So in the song Straight Jeans and Fitted, you know, he talks about rocking white V-necks, rocking a fitted straight jeans, and of course, the G-shock watch.
My Gucci belt are the realest. My rose for chain are the purest. With my G-shock watch, timeless. So we beat up both more.
So this Vybz Kartel style is like 2009 to like 2012-ish, I would say. So yeah, I think that's one of his most prominent songs where he talks about like fashion, straight jeans, fitteds. I mean, if you want to talk about his overall aesthetics, he loves Benzes as well. Mercedes-Benz. And I think he was one of the first major dancehall Jamaican artists to bring you know, a V12 Mercedes-Benz to the island of Jamaica.
Oh, see it? Yeah. Leather, alligator leather. So you say alligator leather.
Crocs.
The Crocs. It's an alpine, but I prefer to say galpine. Alright? And it's the most expensive material known to mankind.
I guess another aesthetic that Vybz Kartel has is his tattoos. He's got his Gaza thug right on his knuckles, and he's got that one song, Coloring Book.
When the tattoo nigga start to run, me kill off the pain with street boys rum. Tiles pushing legal through the epidermis. Hotter than a maca, I put no like a furnace. Pretty when it finish, but it hot when it a service. Money here the nigga go so.
Another reason why I would say Vybz Kartel is aesthetic and like, you know, has style is because he took it so far that he would bleach his skin.
Me say, the girl them love off me bleach out face. And it work, you know what I mean? So I do me, while some other niggas trying to do me, but I don't do men.
You know love man, so take
Skin bleaching, which is, you know, a lot of people, it's a controversial topic, but it does correlate with style. And, you know, he said he would use the cake soap to make him more fair.
Cool like me wash my face with the cake soap. Cool like me wash my face with the cake soap.
every girl.
You know, some people say it's rooted in hatred of oneself because of the race, and other people say it's just style, and there's nothing like self-hating about it. Here's his takes.
Altering practices that were once deemed controversial or even taboo.
Yes.
During a certain period. No, it's just style. A perfect example would be, for example, males wearing earrings. You know that in the 17th century, if a male were to wear an earring, you were considered to be a pirate. In the 50s, a male wearing an earring, you were a homosexual. Now, a male wearing an earring is just trendy. So it's the same thing with bleaching. Bleaching 25 years ago meant something different than bleaching now, you know what I mean? Vybz Kartel is just a person that feel like for just get me tattoo them brilliant and more showing, and just feel like for just rub on something. It has nothing to do with anything about self-hate or a denial of the Garveyite message of blackness. It has not.
Another interesting thing about Vybz Kartel is he wanted to monetize off anything. He had his own rum, and
with street boys rum.
in fact, Vybz Kartel had his own cake soap to make you, you know, bleach your skin.
Product that is used for bleaching.
Yeah, man.
Cake soap.
Yeah, man.
Is that really a brand?
Yeah, man, I have a soap coming out soon. You know what I mean? And as early as mid-April, the soap will be in stores. Yeah, man, it's actually a skin toning soap with all the legal requirements that a skin toning soap should have. You know what I mean? To pass the Jamaica Bureau of Standards
Okay.
and whatever. Yeah, it's a
I
very,
was wondering about
very
that.
legal ingredients in it. Very legal. I mean, and that is why I'm trying to explain to a lot of people. When Vybz Kartel came up with this bleaching concept, I knew what was going to happen. I knew the heat that was going to come on Vybz Kartel. I knew the detractors were going to say this. I knew the fans were going to say that. But I did it nonetheless, because Vybz Kartel always has an ulterior motive for doing what I do.
Yes.
Vybz Kartel does everything precisely to achieve a desired result.
I don't know if it ever was released in the public, but it was a thing. And he also had his own sneakers in production called Adis.
Talk about the shoe line. Is this one of them right here?
Man, Addies.
Yes? How is
Yeah,
that
man.
going?
Well, it's actually in production right now. This is just a sample. I got a few samples for Vybz Kartel and the Gaza people. I gave away a few samples in the building. You know what I mean? And we've been getting crazy comments and response from it. 99% positive. You know, you still have the negatives from a few whatever.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But all of the comments so far have been 100% positive.
Vybz
The thing that really stands out that Vybz Kartel wears is his accessory. It's a Masonic ring, and you can see that on a lot of his album covers and a lot of his music videos, and he's just worn it throughout his whole entire career.
But are you a member of a group of Freemasonry?
No, I'm not a member of any group of Freemasons, but what is Freemasonry? Nothing is wrong with Freemasonry.
Okay.
Masons build the earth. That's why if you look on a Freemason ring, you see the compass and the square. Because that is what built the earth. The earth is built from lines and circles. People say Vybz Kartel sell his soul to the devil. I'd like to know how the selling of one's soul to the devil go. Like if you put out an ad in the Gleaner saying soul for sale, good condition, you know what I mean, and the devil contacts you, he writes a check or he gives you a manager's check and you change it. I want to know how that goes, because that is news to me. I don't know how somebody can sell his soul to the devil.
Okay.
Does the devil have a bank account?
An interesting fact that ties in, since this is a big Japanese streetwear channel, I guess, predominantly, Vybz Kartel was on the official dancehall remix for Frontin' by Pharrell featuring Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, Marshall, Cartel, and Pharrell for real. Rockaware apparel for real.
Vybz Kartel has a song called Send Me Army or some shit like that. And he talks about Issei Miyake. He mentions Issei Miyake, which is crazy. This is like 2009.
Everyone me some sense to me army. That spread them like Issei Miyake. This the empire that got fire.
Vybz Kartel, dancehall Jamaican artist, is mentioning Issei Miyake. Maybe he learned about this in his travels to Japan around 2002. So overall, I would say that Vybz Kartel did have a style that inspired a lot, since he was, he's like he has a cult worshipping following in Jamaica, and he's out now. I wonder how his first performance out after a decade is gonna go. Overall, I would say Vybz Kartel did, influence through his style. His straight jeans, fitted G-shock watch, V-necks, tattoos. His love for Mercedes Benz is the first one to bring it on the island. Skin bleaching, controversial, but he made his own skin bleaching soap, the cake soap. His own Adis, his sneakers, his rum, Vybz Kartel rum, and his iconic Masonic ring. So I would say overall, Vybz Kartel did influence in streetwearish style aesthetic. So I guess that's Vybz Kartel's influence on fashion and aesthetic. Hey, anyways, thanks again for watching, guys. It's your boy Dante from ShopX03. Subscribe if you like fashion. Check out all the items for sale on ShopX03, my Instagram. We got some good stuff there. Check out the reels as well.